Wrestling Podcast. It's another watch along. This time it's something I'm not familiar with, which makes a change on this thing. I'm quite scared. The title of this is Iron Lung Match: Stoner Brothers versus Coach Nuggs and Brutal Rob Hands. I thought this was a lot later than 2018 Tasty. I'm scared. Would you like to give us a quick synopsis before we go into it?
Okay, so hello everybody, by the way. This is from a promotion called Hoodslam, who operate out of Oakland in California in the US. I'll give you a little bit of, so they are a very, how can I put this, drug-friendly promotion.
Drug-friendly?
Yeah, so one of them big stars is called Drugs Bunny. He comes to the ring and just bangs 2 bags of white powder together on the turnbuckle, and a load of nondescript white powder flies out. They have had some famous alumni. Ruby Riott used to wrestle here.
Okay.
As did Peter Avalon.
Right, okay. I mean, it's not filling me with confidence personally, but...
So this match took place on their annual 420 show, which obviously is a big deal for them.
420, yeah.
Yeah, the 420 April.
Yeah, it's on the actual date, 420, right, okay.
Yeah,
right.
It took place then. So this is a Smokelahoma Iron Lung match.
I'll take your word for it.
Now, one thing I want everyone to, as we watch this, one thing I want everyone to focus on, apart from the in-ring action, is that the best thing about this is the ring announcer does commentary through the house mic throughout the entire match.
No, it's giving me Kaiju Big Battle flashbacks. Oh no!
Except, remember the secret to this is that just everybody is high.
Oh well.
Like the commentator, the audience, presumably the wrestlers.
Oh, fucking hell! Right. Are you ready to play, mate?
I think we should be getting into it.
Yeah. Can't wait for as I say, it makes a change from me just going have some of my stuff. Right. Just 3, 2, 1, play. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. Oh, it's a bit quiet. There we go.
So the rule. They'll explain the rules in a second. If you missed them, I'll catch you up on them.
Yeah.
In order to win this match,
can I just say this has 252 views?
So it's a tag match, right? It has last man standing elements. When you put your opponent on the mat, you can then get the blunt and start smoking it. When your opponent gets up, you have to give the blunt back to the referee. You're the winner if you are the team that smokes the blunt down to the point where the referee determines it's been finished.
Fucking hell. Oh, right. But then, you could in theory just let them smoke it all until like the very last point.
Yeah, but if you leave it too late though, if the referee determines that it's finished before you're ready. So here come the teams. Of course, the guys were in an Oakland Raiders top. Obviously, this is in Oakland.
Yeah.
So this is the heel team coming on first.
Right. Can I just ask the question? Did you watch this on like a weekly basis?
No, I've watched it very often on. I heard about it on a podcast.
Right. Okay.
From a guy who actually went to a show.
Right.
So the big lad on the right there, that's Joey Nuggs. He's a top heel. And the little skinny boy is Brutal Rob Hands.
Why?
I'll not toke off the crowd, you know. It's fine. The smoking ban was in place, but this is post smoking ban. So
yeah, I was gonna say this is 2018. Like this is past.
So I haven't got this confirmed, but so the podcast I listen to, apparently when you're going in, they'll tell you like there's a phrase we might say over the PA, and if we say that phrase, it means the police are about to raid the building, so get rid of all your drugs.
Oh. If there's that many people with drugs, right, in the building, where do you hide it?
Just throw it on the floor, mate. If it's not on your person, then you can't.
Well,
there are numerous shots of this where you just see someone just smoking a blunt in the crowd while the match is happening. Like no one gives a fuck.
That's mad.
It's California, mate. It's a different world.
To live in
Right, here come,
America.
here come the hometown heroes.
Are they going to be dressed as something funny? Or just...
To an extent.
Aww. So the hippies? Biker hippies.
Must admit, like considering this is just apparently a wrestling promotion run by marijuana enthusiasts, it has surprisingly decent production.
Yeah.
I've
They
seen
smoke
indies
a
with
lot.
much
I
worse
thought
production
they've
than this.
actually got like a
Oh yeah.
custom entrance.
So this is Rick Scott and Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers.
The cuzzies.
So Scott Rick is with the black headband,
Are they
and
meant
Rick
to-
Scott is the guy with the ear protectors.
Are they
Obviously,
meant to be Steiner Brothers?
they're meant to be the Stoner Brothers.
I've just clicked on. Okay. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is a
Not even. That's a lie. It's not even 1-4.
challenge.
Yeah. The way you've
There's no
explained the
pinfall.
rules, yeah.
According to my left, from Blunsville.
The thing is, one of these people are just not like the other in that ring.
Yeah. See, the heels are from Bloodsville, Oklahoma. You shouldn't did there.
Ah ha ha. Funny.
Rob Hands and Coach Joey Nuggs.
Oh,
Joey Nuggs is a great name, to be fair.
I mean, is that the referee? Who's the guy in the hat in the ring?
The guy in the hat's the ring announcer / commentator.
But he's not saying anything.
From Smoke
Oh, he's got a headset mic on, right?
Yeah.
I see now. Yeah.
Because during the because they stream this on Twitch every Friday. Well, they did. I don't know if they still do. During the match, he reads out Twitch chat comments to the audience.
Stoner.
Wow.
Turn of Rick Scott Stoner, the Stoner Brothers.
So
Big crowd favourites, the Stoner Brothers.
So
This is their signature match as well, the Iron Lung match.
the Iron Lung match is their signature match.
Yeah, it's what they're known for.
In the making, in a moment that could only happen at Hoodslam 420.
I just see some lassie giving it the big licks with the fucking marijuana in the front row.
Everybody is on the jazz cigarettes. Yeah, quite frankly.
You can literally just see it from the spotlights, just smoke everywhere.
Coach Nuggs Coach Nuggs dropping a verbal beatdown on the cousins early on. Remember, this is not.
Surely, if everyone smokes at the same time, you can literally just hotbox that arena, like that
Just
little room.
hotboxing a giant warehouse, basically. I really want to know how much of what they're smoking is like actual marijuana, because
Yeah.
having seen this match before, it stays surprisingly safe all the way through. Like,
You better fucking do what Coach
either these guys are really good at wrestling high, or like that's a prop blunt. I don't know.
Or they smoke enough blunts to
Yeah.
get used to it, basically.
I mean, looking at the Stoner Brothers, they look like they smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like generalize anyone here, but
I'm
I
going
love the commentator just occasionally going, "Oh fuck."
I'm gonna take a guess that Brutal Rob Hands doesn't smoke the blunt as much as the big guys do.
Hey, you gotta watch and see, my friend. I like this. This move's awesome. Watch this.
Cartwheel because fuck you.
Cartwheel because fuck you.
That's called the Stoner Splash, by the way.
Oh, of course it is. Oh, we got another one.
You can see the powder on the entrance ramp. That's probably from Drugs Bunny earlier in the night.
Drugs Bunny.
See the white
Yeah.
powder on the floor there.
Didn't they get a wipe or that? No.
No, it's not late tonight. That gives me energy while I'm taking the ring down.
So is it just weed enthusiast or is it the heavy stuff too?
Well, I think it's only Drugs Bunny who like endorses the heavy stuff. So like now that Rob Hands has been incapacitated, the Stoners could get on the blunt, as you see they're doing here now.
Yep,
Look,
they're smoking away.
Yeah. See, this is the tactic. You've got to start off early. Now there's a there's like a double-edged sword here. Like the deeper puffs you take, obviously, the more of the blunt you'll burn
Yeah.
off, but also the higher you'll probably get and harder it'll be to wrestle. So it's a strategy here. You've got to think: am I going to get super high, or am I going to not smoke as much blunt?
They are, I don't understand how they can get higher than they already are.
Look how much tape's on that ring.
Oh no, that ring is not. That ring is not new.
That is not.
So saith Ricky. That's Ricky, that's Scotty, that's his brother.
Fucking hell.
He's selling like vintage Shawn Michaels as well, which is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Scar Rick Stoner is so excited for his brother.
The ring announcer is literally just speaking to the crowd.
Yeah.
Like,
So this was
casually.
this was Rick Scott's big return as well. He'd been away for some time.
Right.
Brutal Rob Hands turned that into a bulldog out of fucking nowhere.
What's the other one called if that's Rick Scott?
Fucking
Scott Rick.
Damn! Another cyclone bulldog.
Why did they expect anything like more?
Here comes Coach Joey Nuggs.
Here's Big Nuggs.
Big Nuggs.
Everything
Was he a coach at this point?
He was the coach of the Stoner Brothers when they were younger.
Right. Okay.
He's turned on them,
Oh.
like we've seen so many times before in pro wrestling.
Yep. Why did he turn? Any? Just because they were getting popular?
Probably some sort of marijuana-related injustice. I don't know.
Stood on a blunt.
Oh God.
Maybe they didn't pass the duchy
Welcome
to him.
back, Ricky. Here's a chop for your fucking troubles.
Right, here's a chop for your troubles, pal.
I mean, we're not going to be seeing no Ray Phoenix style high flying acrobatics in this match. Just
Yeah.
a load of quite high guys hitting each other.
At time of recording, right, I think about, a month ago or something, we made Troy watch an Onita match where we had a headlock and a DDT at most.
Oh, you'll get more than that.
And that was 20 minutes long.
That stopped him. And an elbow from the 300-pounder.
Take his time getting up there.
That dude in the front row in the gray shirt is about to hide inside his t-shirt from Coach Joey Nuggs. I see you, bro. I see you.
Why is there a guy in the crowd hiding in a t-shirt?
Motherfucker, look at him.
Because Joey Nuggs shouted at him.
Ah. Makes sense.
There we go.
Oh,
See,
here we go.
Rob's getting on the action. He's having a little too.
You only had a little one though.
Yeah, Joey Nuggs is going to have to do the heavy lifting in this one. I think.
He's gonna have to do the heavy lifting. His puny body is no intaking that much, I tell you.
Remember, if that blunt is reduced to ash at the referee's discretion, this match is over.
That's important. The referee decides when the blunt is finished.
Why? Is it gonna be like a ref turn or something?
Not what Ricky had.
No, but the ref has to decide. Like, it's the ref's job to say that it's finished. Like,
Brutal Rob Hands
there's no.
is up. Oh my God! Power slam! What?
That was pretty good.
Does the blunt continuously just? Oh no, he lights it up, right? He puts it out and lights it up every time. See, right?
Yeah, the ref passes it over.
And they are going to work.
I was gonna say, is a doobie gonna last like 20 minutes?
I mean, it must burn down a bit, like in between, because it's still technically on fire, isn't it? But
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think the ref puts it out. I don't know
no, right
how
then
he
he
does
relights it.
Because
Just stumps on his hand. He's
Yeah.
fucking hard. Just like,
there's a boy with a headband and a vape pen.
yep. Of course there is.
Oh! Why? Rick Scott.
Oh yeah, this country's awesome. This bit now.
Brutal Rob. No. Fuck off. No.
Fuck off! No. I like that. Fair play.
Holy shit.
You ever heard a commentator shout "fuck off" no before a
Fuck
team
off!
move?
No.
I think he's part of the reason why it works. I think he just his energy just sort of because there's not a lot of energy in the room because everyone's high as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think his energy sort of drives it forward.
Keeps it
Finally
up,
back together.
lifting a bit, aye.
They look better than ever. And that
He makes a
part
comment at
is
some point where he says something like, the crowd's struggling with any chance more than 2 syllables.
Yeah. There's a man in the front row literally just smiling and nodding away constantly.
He's had a good day.
I bet he is.
Uh-oh. And now Scotty looks angry. With an Irish whip.
I'm intrigued now.
Brutal Rob hands in the corner.
Is Hoodslam
Answers
still
with an elbow.
existing?
Perhaps out of desperation. Kick to the midsection. What the fuck? Up to the second. Elbow across the neck. Brutal Rob hands may have found the opening he needs.
Will Hoodslam be on Cage Match? You'd assume so.
Clothesline.
Still wrestling.
There's a jaw jacker into a power bomb. Jesus. He combined 2 moves into one. How fucking
Uh,
Brutal Rob hands busted.
Events. Its last show was
And yeah, he better take
20 days ago.
Yeah, it's still a thing.
The 4th of March. So there you go.
So Brutal Bob Hands just having to light the blunt himself now.
Scotty.
Ah.
Scotty's still
But to be fair, the show before that was then like 9 months ago. And
There you
then
go.
before that was like a year and a half ago.
Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
Little Scotty doesn't know reference there. There's a brief Scotty doesn't know jump from the crowd until they all.
Until they immediately can't be arsed because they're too fucking stoned to chant.
That spear was pretty nice. I enjoyed the spear.
Huh?
Big Joey Nuggs is in now. So they appear to have gone to a bit of lucha rules now because people are just coming in when the guys roll out.
It's not a tag match anymore.
I mean, I don't think anyone's paying attention to that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's.
With a fucking whammy line.
The whammy line.
And Pong Rules is asking, how is RVD not credited with inventing this?
What is that one fan doing?
That's right.
There's like an actual ceiling fan. Like it's just hanging, it's spinning. It's only on one side of the room though.
Oh yeah, over the back there. You just got to ventilate the room, but you know, you just got to. Obviously, there's a lot of contaminants in the air. You got to sort of spread them around.
Rick Scott
Let everyone have a go.
Coach Joey Nuggs. There's a Mayor Jacobs right to the face.
And Mayor Jacobs, 'cause it was the cane uppercut. See what he did there?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I like
We've
it.
never seen either of these two on the top rope. This is a fucking precarious position. No fucking way. That's almost a total of 600 pounds.
Is it though? I mean, they are big boys, I suppose.
It is big boy season, mate.
Yeah, they are big boys.
Big boy summer.
No fucking way. Forearm. Forearm.
Forearm! Forearm!
No. Oh my god. Holy shit.
One of the
Oh,
slowest holy
see-
shit I've
see-
ever heard.
Yeah, refs try to light it up. There you go. Refs line it up for him.
He superplexed Coach Joey fucking Nuggs.
He's super like Joey Nuggs.
Still standing.
Oh my god.
Brutal Rob hands.
Shout.
With
Rob hands is up.
smoking that blunt.
You won't be for long. Hell yeah.
Nobody fucking home. And
I
oh
think
my
if you
God.
tried to speak to anyone in the crowd, no one would be home.
First time in a long time that we've seen it. He set him up.
Oh, here we go.
His bomb.
Oh! Also whilst having a doobie in his fucking mouth, eh?
Didn't even take the blunt out of his mouth.
No, it just kept in
There you
there.
go.
It's over. Here are your winners.
Fuck me.
Of the Smokelahoma Iron Lung Challenge. Rick Scott, Scott Rick, the Stoner Brothers.
Do they get any like wrestling outside of this company?
I'm not entirely sure.
If they're on doobies. That'll be that then. That was abrupt. Yeah. Fuck me.
I mean, you can't have them do too much, mate. They're high as shit. So,
I quite enjoyed that. I assume this is quite a close one to your heart. Give it a rating out of 10, Tasty.
I mean, in ring, it's. I'll be honest. In ring, it's not the best action.
No.
You know, it's not. You're not getting, an NXT Takeover main event caliber match here. You're not getting a 5-star if Dave Meltzer. I think there's definitely a certain something that the announcer brings to the table, just screaming obscenities at the crowd for most part.
I think if you're in that room and you can't hear the commentary, you will just be like passing out on the floor at one point, just falling asleep.
The important thing is, I think everybody there is having a really good time.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of people smiling away, staring into space.
Normally I'd say like you feed off the energy of the crowd, but there's not a great deal of energy there.
Yeah.
It was definitely the most chilled out holy shit chant I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was.
I think if you actually put a note, I think I'd go an 8 on that. I think
an 8. I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7. Aye, it was enjoyable. It's one of those things. We've watched a lot of nonsense already on these watches.
Have you ever seen an iron lung match before? It's a bit different.
I was intrigued about how you need to take drugs to win a match. It's quite.
We didn't hear it because we were talking at the time. There was a point in that match where he reads the Twitch chat and someone asked him about a wellness policy.
Fuck me.
he just said, "What wellness policy?" I think he started laughing.
Well, yeah, that was Ireland one match.
Yeah.
Thank you,
we'll do some more Hoodslam down the line. I'll dig up some more gems.
Definitely, it's the sort of nonsense we need on this podcast. Definitely. Thank you everyone for watching this with us. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.